Well, emotional and social intelligence is becoming more and more important as a foundation of leadership skill to be successful in leading global teams. And the reason that is that I think that leaders need to have, it's a three-legged stool. You need to have the IQ, the cognitive ability to acquire knowledge and information. You have to have the technical competence and expertise in your functional areas. You need to be able to, in leading global teams, acquire knowledge and understand different cultures. But that's just the beginning. The second piece is the emotional intelligence, and that's about emotional self-awareness as a leader, and the ability to understand yourself, to know what you know and what you don't know, and to be able to understand that with a level of maturity, particularly with global teams, to be able to be in a position where you don't know the answers, where you are comfortable with the unknown, where you're motivated by curiosity more than having the right answer. Because when you're dealing with and managing global teams of people from all over the world, in order to connect and inspire and get people to contribute what they want to, you have to be willing to sometimes be the student and sometimes be the teacher. That requires a tremendous amount of self-awareness, of balance, of confidence. And once you have that, then the third leg of the stool is the social intelligence, the ability then to manage relationships. And a key component of that is empathy. And empathy is where leaders have a deep respect for the different perspectives that people bring to the table, where you can put yourself in another person's shoes and, again, be motivated by the curiosity of what the potential might be, as opposed to coming in with an answer. And if you can have that empathy, it also allows you to listen to people, to ask questions, to learn, and in that process, you're engaging people, and you're able to understand how to motivate people, what it is that people want to achieve, what do organizations want to achieve. So the ability to do that is becoming more and more critical. It's always been tremendously important. But when you add the complexity of who we're leading, people from all over the world bringing different cultures, different languages, you add on top of that the complexity of the different modes of technology through which you have to communicate and engage, and you add different time zones on top of that, the job of leaders today is fundamentally different and challenging and exciting, but requires real focus and real attention and real development. And I think that the emotional and social intelligence competencies in particular have to be a foundation for any kind of leadership development program for any company that wants to compete successfully in a global market.